Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mrs. Aisha Buhari, has wondered why some of those who lost out in the last presidential primary elections have remained in traumatic situations. Aisha made the observation while recounting how devastating it was for her husband, President Muhammadu Buhari, when he was defeated 3 different times at the nation's presidential polls. She spoke at the groundbreaking ceremony for the Armed Forces Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Center, a project of the Mrs. Lucky Irabo-led Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association. Aisha explained how she had tried to reach out to those who lost out at the primary polls but hit brick walls, adding that they had been living in traumatic condition and remained incommunicado. She wondered why politicians who lost bids to clinch their political party's presidential ticket should render themselves almost inconsolable and even switch off their phones till date for people not to reach them. She said, and I quote, "Failing election for 3 times was a big blow to every contestant, but those that have just contested for just yesterday, a simple primary election, they are still living in a traumatic condition. I tried to console them. I tried to talk to them. Some of them have switched off their phones up till today just because of a primary election," end of quote. In other reports, the Nigerian First Lady Aisha Buhari also opened up on how she started committing offense in her husband's house, saying it is a fallout of handling the post-traumatic stress disorder President Muhammadu Buhari suffered for many years. According to her, her offense started the moment she had to point her husband's attention to things he did that were wrong. She made this known on Tuesday while speaking as a special guest of honor at the groundbreaking ceremony for the Armed Forces Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Center, a project of the Mrs. Lucky Irabo-led Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association. While revealing how she suffered PTSD following Buhari's civil war experiences, detention and electoral losses, Aisha said the first mistake she made in Buhari's house was to tell him his mistakes. The First Lady noted that being a soldier's wife or a retired military officer's wife had negative consequences, adding that she experienced some of these challenges.